I guess you're right. A hot meal would really be nice. So what are we gonna do?
Great.
What are we gonna do? Uber it?
Hell yeah, Uber Eats. I hope at least your kitchen doesn't look like a dusty mess. You were in it earlier.
Yeah. Just because I didn't have time to make it in one. Rim plops down onto the soon. Just oh my, that face.
Hold on, can I get a screenshot of that gallery art we can have?
maybe did we unlock? Yes, we did. Full gallery art.
Yes.
There it is. There you go.
Let's go. So what's on the menu?
I don't know. Since we need to get our strength, it's probably a good idea to have something meaty. How about chicken?
Pause. I vote for fish.
Fish is more of a hassle, and plus I don't think she bought fish. She bought noodles.
Noodles.
I'll have to defrost it first, and anyway, I like poultry better.
Fish.
Hey, I've been lugging all those drawers, and I'm all there is.
And I'm all there between you and the horrors of the night.
Is this blackmailing again?
Not at all. But what if this dinner happens to be my last? Can you live with such a heavy burden on your heart? Would you be able to sleep well knowing that you denied your heroine such a little thing as a tender, juicy, golden-crusted fish fillet?
Ooh, my hero.
The drug.
Is that what they call it now? It resembles a samurai preparing for a final battle. Yeah, I mean...
What, that face?
This eye says that if you don't give me food to eat, I'm gonna eat you.
Hot?
Her face serves to illustrate the noble wisdom of a person who had accepted their fate in the name of the great cause.
Give the fish. Come on.
I can't say no to that face. Okay, fine. Fish it is then. I can't believe this. Did I really say that? She's played me anyways, and the way she wants. I'm so under her thumb.
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Lo and,
we didn't get
lo and behold, I'm a princess!
We found the title.
Alright, June, you are now officially the princess! Team Fish, I got the achievement.
Team Fish.
I mean, I like fish. Anyways, Rin?
I've been more on a chicken diet. Anyways, what's for dessert?
Dessert? Like, are you serious? Are we talking 3-course menu now?
That's two course at best. Either way, all I wanted to know is what you're planning to feed me.
Oh, gee, just the regular food. Wait. What do you mean feed you? Aren't you gonna help me cook?
No, of course not. Why would I?
My wounded human dignity hurts just like my whole physical body. First I had to move every stick and stone in this entire house, and now I have to feed her like she's royalty?
Yes.
Look, I don't know how what you use your
I'm just imagining the GIF in my head.
Look, I don't know what you're used to, but this is my house, and my rules apply. This won't do. I'm not going to serve you. You have to make yourself useful.
No can do.
Fukuyama?
No.
Say, do you know how to cook?
Of course I do.
Excellent. Oh, wait. No, go back.
Go back.
Crater, show the screenshot. We had a smug face on June.
We need the smug face. Profile pictures, go.
No, we are not having matching profile pictures.
They're not matching.
They're couples. Or whatever.
Are you saying we're not Vega? I'm wounded.
Then hand yourself. Then hand yourself a carrot, and let's get started. Otherwise, there it is. There it is.
There it is again.
Otherwise, you might not have the time for the meal. You know. What is that noise? I won't make it fast enough on my own. God damn it, Rin.
But the carrots are dirty.
And put some gloves and put some gloves on and wash them. The water is in the tap. Just the brush. You're gonna brush a carrot.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
I guess.
I've never brushed a carrot. Usually,
I mean, I've washed carrots, but
yeah, I wash carrots with my hands, not with a brush.
you just have to make fun of me, don't you?
Do you want to eat or not?
Oh. How come there's so much dirt?
It's not dirt. It's soil. I thought that is dirt.
It's technically different.
Oh.
Dirt is everywhere. Soil is kind of just like nourishing.
Carrots grow in it. You're from the countryside, so you should know that.
Yeah.
I know. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Just working hard with the brush. Why are you using a brush?
Probably because she doesn't want to stroke it.
I get.
Disgusting.
She heard your comment.
Damn.
Not at all. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Well, it's clean, I think. Now what? You peel it.
Well, yeah, you peel it. Now you take the peeler knife and remove the skin.
Which one's the peeler? This one?
That one's more suited for slicing. Slicing and dicing. You need that one.
This one? This doesn't even look like a knife.
Hey, show some sympathy. It is trying its best.
Okay, so... Yeah.
Ah.
My nail. I almost cut my finger off. What kind of monster device is that?
What happened to wearing a glove? I barely make it to the rescue before Rin uses the chance to start a real bloodbath.
Aww.
That's the knife?
Yeah.
The one I have is a little different. Just a little.
Yeah.
Just run it along. Like this. It's quite easy, but you have to get the hang of it. I take Rin's hand and guide it. Just look at her face. So that
she is not about this life.
She learns the correct motion.
Hey, excuse me?
The correct stroking motion. You're doing great. Now try it yourself. While Rin is busy peeling the carrots, I have time to do everything else. Of course, yeah, she managed to peel about half the carrot along with the skin. But at least she's trying her best. Progress.
So what do we have here?
It's a daikon, Rin. Believe it or not, the thing also grows in soil.
Piffed. Stop playing the smartest. That's not what I'm talking about.
Huh? What were you talking about then?
Your situation, of course. I think I've figured it out for the most part, so I just need to clarify a couple of details. Can you answer a few questions?
Well, I guess so.
I will say, cooking is a great place to just sit and think. It's beautiful.
For me, it's cleaning.
That's the one thing I missed about you. I hate cleaning.
You'll get used to it.
How well do you remember the attack last night? How did it start?
The birds, the marks on the walls, the dark and the cold, The numbers, Mason. The numbers. What do they mean?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Well, there were some birds, and probably that I got here from the woods. And I opened the window to feed them, and then after that, I fell asleep quickly. And when I woke up, there was something in the house.
The birds.
The birds.
The numbers. Were they unusual in any way? Were they acting weird?
No, probably not. I don't know much about birds in general.
Alright. Next question. Do you remember anything else weird?
Footprints in the dust, the dreams, the window wasn't broken, the blankets. The blankets and the dreams are the ones I have the most concern on, because the dreams is obviously the woman, and the blankets, during her first night, she was stripped naked and then left with a blanket.
It was just Rin.
Or maybe.
Rin got to see everything already. She's just not admitting anything.
Yeah, that's why she hasn't left. She wants that. She wants all of this.
I don't blame her.
All right, I'll go with the dreams. I have strange dreams. The place has changed, as does the plot, but I get the same vibes. Like those seem to be the fragments of the same dream.
What kind of dream?
I'm talking to some girl. I mean, she does most of the talking, and I just answer her questions for most of the part. Those questions are weird. Sometimes I think I know the answer, but it just slip away all the time. I can't remember.
Well, that supports my theory.
Spiritual theory.
A spirit theory.
Thanks for watching.
Roll outro.
Which is...
Well, I think that... Is the sauce supposed to come out of the pot?
What? No! The food! It was close to failure, but luckily our combined effort was enough to avoid a culinary disaster.
It smells good.
Ah, the face is back.
Smug face. Damn it, it smells so good.
Yeah, it's almost ready. You know, Rin, I was going to say... What is that? Did you hear it too? Rin gives me a silent nod. Does it sound like howling? Or maybe a cry?
It sounds like someone scraped a metal pipe across the metal floor.
Yeah. The sound comes from the next room. On a vague impulse, I'm about to move toward the sound. Rin grabs my sleeve and shakes her head negatively, still silent. For real though, what's gotten into me? A chill runs down my spine. If there was something howling in the house with no official approbation, you'd better move away, not closer.
What is that word, approbation?
Approbation.
Noun, formal, approval, or praise.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
She gestures for me to stay put and disappears around the corner. I obediently pause at the stove, but is it right to leave Rin alone with the problem? I'm the one living in this house after all, so I have to take responsibility. And she's the expert. Let her do her thing. Let her just be a badass while you watch her in awe and maybe get a little flash. The other thing that comes to mind is that the terrible sound from last night, bouncing from one floor to another. If it's that easy for spirits to move around the house, they can get to this room at any moment now, right? Was separating us their plan all along? Could something terrible be standing right behind me right now?
It's almost like someone's trying to tell me something. I told you he was onto us.
I swallowed through the dry throat and go after Rin without looking back. I focus hard on the going part as my whole body is raring to run.
Ow.
It appears I bumped into Rin.
Ugh, your head is too hard.
It's too dense.
For real.
Sorry.
I thought I told you to stay back there. How hard can it be to stand still for a few minutes?
I did try. But what if something happened to you or me? In movies, the creepiest things that start happening when the group just splits up. You never split the party.
Never split the party. D&D reference. Let's go. Personal victory of mine. You're not in a movie, Yasunori.
You're in a visual novel.
Same thing. In reality, the creepiest things start happening when people don't listen to sound advice.
But nothing happened.
Exactly. You could have waited in the kitchen and try not to break a hole in me with your overly developed cranium.
How was I supposed to know that would happen? These sounds were eerie. I looked around warily. Rarely? Warily. Everything seems perfectly normal. Did you find out what it was? Rin shakes her head.
No. Maybe the locals didn't like my traps.
Traps?
I put up some paper talismans while we were searching the house.
Ah, that was the intellect part she was doing.
Actually, I'd magic seal the crap out of this place, but unfortunately I don't have a paper mill. I had to limit myself to the most dangerous spots.
Wow, I didn't even notice.
A true champion of the good acts efficiently, but quietly. And before you say anything, Yasunori, I know what you're thinking. If you remind me of the window story again, I'll poke you in the side with this thing. And that hurts.
Does that cane of yours do something magical?
What did you call a cane? This is my spirit sword.
This is my spirit sword!
We couldn't come up with a better name.
I wonder if we could find
I
wonder if we could find like
we got is spirit sword. Hold on.
I wonder if I could find like a free guitar riff after I said the spirit sword part. That'd be nice. This is my spirit sword!
An ancient artifact passed down from generation to generation, from one noble hunter to another. Just the sight of the sacred blade makes demons tremble and dark spirits flee. Sure, buddy.
Okay, so you were gonna poke me with the sword. Nice move, champ.
It's sheathed, Yasunori. But I might change that if that's what you insist.
Suddenly we hear something crashing. It's time, and this time the sound was coming from the kitchen.
Damn it.
And that might have been the food. Now we're both rushing into the source of the sound. Not the food! What is this even? The kitchen looks as if Rin personally conducted a search there. Or as if a hurricane passed through it, which is essentially the same thing.
Damn.
Okay.
Shade.
All the lockers of the food and the packages are open, and there are some placed shards on the floor. The most surprising part is that nothing else is broken.
Look.
There's a trail of sauce on the stove that across the room. Someone must have paid us a visit to... Is there a homeless person?
Hey.
I wonder if anyone get that reference. Homeless man.
We can't let her get away. Her?
Her?
Oh, thanks, June.
The trail of the sauce on the floor is scattered, but Rin somehow finds the direction in the right couple moments. What? Oh! Fox butt in my TV is the achievement.
That is more than just butt.
What is this? Oh my god, I got the curves right there in the middle.
It's a fox's
What?
The kitsune. We've got her.
The TV seems too big and modern for this house.
I knew it was something wrong.
This thought somehow came to mind as I just now. Probably because the rest of my thoughts vanished at once. Right out of the smooth surface of the TV was a half kitsune sticking out. Like, man, the creator is having a field day with all the censoring. Our words and now a huge on the screen.
Poke it. That's what I would do.
Poke it with a stick.
No. Not with the stick.
The back half of a kitsune specifically. The half is kicking furiously and without, but with absolutely no sound. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Why is this happening to me?
Well, how do you like that, you furry brat? It's not easy to get away from a demon hunter if she's got her hands on you properly.
A demon hunter.
Leon?
Rin is beaming. This must be the look of a hunter who has captured a particularly large and dangerous beast. Oh, it's large, alright. And those bands are giving them volume. Like, oh my lord. Except that Rin's trophy photo would look controversial.
Yasunori, we won! June? What is it? Are you scared? Don't worry, she's trapped. See? There's one of my paper talismans on the side here. Now she can't go anywhere.
The tailed ass makes a deep thrust.
Desperate.
In which causes the TV to wobble. And at the moment, this very sinks deeper into the serene darkness in the screen.
Just grab the ass and pull.
Hey! I've seen this in Persona 4.
Hey, come back here. By the power vested in me, I command thee. Damn it.
I spent step one more and disappears. This time for good. What an experience. A whip of cracks sprawls across the TV and it resembles a oh, she broke the TV. It's completely white. Oh my god, we got to see more of her oh my god damn! June's packing some nice thighs.
They seem a little too cylindrical.
Rin.
Or is that just me?
You.
Quiet! Not a word. I'll send you a new TV tomorrow.
Forget the TV. Are you alright?
Me?
For the first time since we met, Rin looks genuinely confused.
I'm fine. What kind of weird question is that?
I just thought that...
It doesn't matter what you thought, I'm alright. I'm sorry about the TV.
I mean, it's not like...
Like I said, I'll make sure I get you a replacement tomorrow.
I mean, it's not like June watches it. She doesn't even use her phone.
For real. We were literally giving her in the first video for sitting there bored instead of like going on her phone or something.
Like I said, she had 3 DVD players. One of them could have been Blu-ray.
No, it's like, no, before she came into this room, she was like just sitting on her boxes in the hallway because she was tired. And she was like, well, I don't know what to do because I don't know what's going on. And we're like, but did you have a phone to pass the time, a DS? And I think at one point I said like a handful of dice in a cup.
Yeah, and I said books and all that. Rin's cheeks are getting a blush back on. And she sounds like her usual self. Still, there seems to be something seriously wrong with her. I consider what to say next so I don't upset her. Is she coming back? The kitsune? Rin doesn't look at me. She bites her lip in silence, then rips a paper trap off the back of the TV. I guess I should have been...
I guess I should have used better quality paper.
Did I say something wrong?
I think she'll be back, yes. She'll lay low for a while, and then she'll go back to her old ways. Unless she's stopped, of course.
Ugh.
At least, now I know for sure that my assumption was correct.
What assumption?
I had a hunch, but I didn't want to scare you until I knew for sure. I think we have enough evidence now. Time to burn the place down. You're being haunted, not hunted. Haunted. You're being haunted by a kitsune. Either she's just stealing your energy, or she wants to take your place.
What?
It's okay, don't get jumpy. I know what we should do.
What do you mean, take my place?
Well, once a kitsune finds a lonely young girl and starts courting her until she gets her way. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 No.
Legend has it that Kitsune are able to enter their victims' bodies through their fingernails.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Or through their breasts.
You can see it in Rin's face. She's enjoying this.
Now we see more of her thigh.
God damn! Rin.
Apparently Rin's packing some thigh too.
Rin, you are a lucky girl. You got all this. Yeah! What are you doing?
She's pudgy. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You had such a troubled face.
Well, of course I had! Who would take this lightly? It's just creepy! Rin shrugs.
It's nothing special, just the usual Kitsune shenanigans. They're dangerous, I told you. Kitsune can hurt you in many different ways. They used to possess people very often back in the day. But I doubt our fox has such a goal.
Why not?
She would have done it by now if she wanted to.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why is she attacking me? You said my ancestors had some sort of business with the Kitsune. Pax, yes?
Indeed. Ow, stabbed myself in the foot.
What?
That's how it should have been with your dark mage ancestors. Without the magic prowess, though, you're just a tidbit with no protection. Me? I'll let everyone figure out what I mean by that joke. Or rather, that's what the fox thought. I most heartily... That's a word. Hope she won't be able to sit for quite some time.
What am I gonna do?
Don't worry, I have a plan. Because your last plan worked out phenomenally, didn't it, Rin?
Oh, because June decided to walk out. If she stayed in the kitchen, she might have interacted with the fox.
Well, even if... Like, I'm talking about, like, the traps, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently that didn't mean shit. She'll have to lay low, gather her strength for new exploits.
So, I'm safe.
Yes, for now. But I'll be staying with you to make sure everything's alright.
Hey! And then they were roommates.
Don't worry, June. Mama's here.
I let out a sigh of relief.
Besides, I'm still hoping for dinner. Wait a minute. You little...
Before I know it, Rin storms out of the room. Rin! Wait! I rush to the kitchen after Rin. She's frozen over the stove, looking looking even whiter as she did at the TV.
I can't believe this wicked magic.
What happened?
The meat! We've been beaten, robbed, cleared of all of our meat.
Robbed of your meat. That's the achievement. Well, that's unfortunate.
Huh.
Oh.
So are we women now? Boom. Make the joke here. The PNGs go up here.
We spend the rest of the evening cleaning up the kitchen, trying to cook something with the ingredients that survived the mayhem. Rin no longer complains, and I can tell she's really trying to help me as much as she can. She's doing great at times, but all in but all in all, we somehow manage. When it's time to do the dishes, though, Rin disappears. I decided to resign myself to the fact. I mean, she must have done more housework today than ever before in her entire life.
Damn, the shade.
Ugh, I guess that's the last one. I put the plate back where it belongs and can't help but listen to my surroundings. It's already quite dark outside. I don't even want to know that
I don't think anything you just said was on that screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at the time. So, oh my god, it's getting very late. I don't even want to look at the clock so I don't get upset. But just as Rin promised, the house is completely silent, and the silence doesn't seem ominous. To get over with the family...
Family? family.
To get over it with and to get over with and to finally calm down, I decided to go through all the rooms. Oh, there you are. Oh, his voice.
Oh yeah, we have snoring audio.
ASMR breathing.
No one sleeps like this. Who leaves their hand like that? If they had it outstretched, maybe.
I calmly walk closer,
Look.
trying not to disturb her in her sleep. My self-proclaimed protector looks completely innocent. Got some nice thigh right there. Oh my lord.
Does anyone here know what a proper length skirt is?
Her eyelashes flutter slightly. Her breathing is deep and even. She's wearing all her usual clothes, and clutched to her chest is the same strange book we found under the floorboards. Rin must have laid down to read it and fallen asleep. She's probably exhausted. Leave everything as is. Cover Rin with a blanket. Take the book. Cover Rin with a blanket, girl.
We're going for them wifey points.
Yeah. There it is. I get a couple blankets and carefully cover her up. Rin doesn't seem to notice anything. Her lips are slightly, but ooh, her lips, you say, and she's still breathing deeply and evenly. As I leaned over to straighten the blanket, I sensed a delicate floral scent. Is that her perfume? It's a strange thing to admit, but even though the scent is delicate and rather sweet, I think it suits Rin very well. Ooh. Gonna get an extra sniff. Gonna sleep right next to her, even though this is the couch, so I don't think they can both fit, especially with those thighs she has.
I'm more concerned about like the overall size, because as we've seen in many of ours, June is not small. June is very big.
See,
she's very plump.
She may have the terrible temper, but she sure is cute when she's not busy destroying my self-esteem. I smile to myself, and smooth the blanket near Rin's face until my hand touches something hard. What?
Hey, excuse me?
It's the book.
Oh.
Maybe I should put it away. Or should I take a look? Just a little bit. Should we take the book?
I'm kind of curious about what this book is.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oops, I accidentally clicked twice. Well, now we have two files.
Go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I stare at the book as it moves up and down Rin's chest, mesmerized. Oh my lord.
We clearly saw it earlier. It was on her stomach.
Yeah.
But okay.
I mean, it could be an outstanding placement, but I can't really take my eyes off it.
I can't take my eyes off that booba window either.
The book has a very plain brown.
Green.
That was green. Time took its toll on the cover, and its most unusual thing about it, from what I can tell anyway, does it really contain some sinister power and stuff. Ooh. Sinister music. What are you hiding?
I feel like we made the wrong decision.
It's not even about the book itself. Now that I think of it, Rin is acting a little strange when I ask her about the find. Am I not allowed to even get a peek at something found in the house I live in? I mean, I should probably just go for it. What if there's something my aunt should be aware of? I slowly pull the book out of Rin's relaxed fingers and freeze for a moment. Rin is still peacefully asleep. Oh, curiosity killed the cat. Let's hope this doesn't complete.
Oh no!
This isn't
bad ending. We're about to die right now.
Luckily we saved. I breathe out softly, started examining my catch. Go to the beginning. Check the open spread. View the last page. Well, we gotta see what she was reading.
Yeah, where was she?
Yeah, what was she
Open
looking
spread.
at? It's not a book. It's more like a diary? Or some kind of scrapbook. The pages are filled with like neat newspaper clippings. Each of the clipping has the name of the newspaper and the date next to it. Some of the words of the clippings are underlined. At first I didn't pay attention to them, but it doesn't make sense. I start reading them in front of row. Fire at the Fukuyama sawmill. Hey, didn't she? That's her family sawmill.
Yeah.
Managed to put it out and no casualties. That was like 60 years ago. At first, I think it was just a compilation of accidents and incidents, but then there were other clippings too, much stranger ones. They contained the weather, temperature data. Why would anyone be interested in this? Some of these clippings have arrows pointing to the incident reports 50 years ago. And there was a project in outer space. Sorry, wrong one. Mid-spring, heavy forest. 2 people froze to death in the woods.
In spring.
Oh, Rin. Rin's waking up. Rin mumbles something in her sleep and starts moving. I freeze with panic. But to my relief, Rin simply turns over. That's it for me. I don't feel like taking any more chances. I put the strange book by the couch and hurry out of the room quietly. But what if that thing is actually cursed? I really don't want to explain myself to Rin in case something happens.
I am genuinely curious. Like, so the point of that book is they have incident reports, apparently involving the Fukuyama mill.
Mm-hmm.
But also weather reports that they think are correlated to the situation.
Mm-hmm. But I wonder, you know, it's been snowing even though we're in the middle of spring. Maybe that had to do something with it.
True.
Maybe it's like a guide or a detection list for trying to figure out how to deal with the spirit. Maybe
It's like the Gravity Falls book.
Maybe, yeah. That I have never watched that, but yeah, I think this would be a perfect place to leave it off.
Yes.
If you like this video, please like it. And if you're new here, subscribe for more. We're going to keep doing this because this is fun.
I'm here to be a degenerate.
Yeah, this is our series, Degenerate Time. Alrighty then. And with that out of the way, until next time.
Unrehearsed, and we nailed it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.